Hey everyone, today we're diving into how to make memories disappear without a trace, so stick around as we explore this quirky operation. Carrie felt a wave of despair wash over her, but before she could even start to mourn, the memory fast-forwarded to their first meeting, and her feelings suddenly became vibrant. That day, Carrie and her friend relaxed at the beach, spotting a striking figure, green hair and an orange hoodie, as if from a fashion magazine. When the girl noticed Kara's gaze, instead of being put off, she strutted over and said, "Hey, I'm clearing. Inju, nice to meet you. Got any jokes?" Carrie teased, "Just wanted you to have a listen." "I just wanted you to listen. I bet I'm not done yet," she said, playing coy. "I'm like a puppy, just waiting for you to shower me with love," she said with a cheeky grin. No. I think calling you poetry is magical, like a spell has been cast," Carrie joked. "He's about to leave, I know, but I'm not ready to let go yet," Carrie mused internally. "What comes next? Let's just savor this moment of encounter, Shu. How are you feeling at this very instant?" "I've already stepped out. What a bummer. Let's say goodbye when we come back," Carrie chuckled regretfully. "Let's pretend we're together, pretend everything's perfect," she joked to herself. "Keep pretending. Let's act like we have a wonderful story to tell," she muttered to herself. "Son, don't hurry up. I love you." She thought of a fun motto. "I hope you're right here with me," Clearing whispered sweetly to Carrie's ear. Next second, Carrie felt like she was on a time machine as the memories blurred outside. Meanwhile, the doctor and assistant were performing the memory wipe, like they were casting a spell. After they tidied up Carrie's place, they headed back to the clinic, just as Molly was getting ready to quit. "I have no idea how to face the doctor and assistant moving forward. Why is life so complicated? I really like you, Molly's PO, you know." But Molly didn't seem moved by the confession. "I heard the assistant became a scientist." He thought it was quite ironic. Carrie woke up in her familiar bed, feeling something was missing. She desperately tried to recall but couldn't, feeling anxious as she discovered her beloved car had been scratched by the neighbor. She had to shove those worries aside. Today seemed like Valentine's Day, yet there were hardly any flower holders at the station. She was about to board the train to work as usual when an inexplicable emotion surged within her. She hurried across the sidewalk, cold and sick, and hopped on the train to Montauk. Carrie wasn't usually impulsive, but this time she didn't evade. She listened to her inner call and quietly waited next to a small house. Winter Montauk was as cold as a fridge until a girl appeared before her, with blue hair and a vibrant orange. She took one glance, and an unprecedented thrill surged within her. Subtitles, however, owing to her introverted personality, Carrie didn't have the courage to go up and start a conversation, and only dared to sneak glances from a distance until she got on the return train. The girl noticed her gaze, walked over, and said, "You've been missing for a while. I never want to see you again." "No, sorry, just..." "Your name sounds really beautiful," Carrie blurted out. They had just met, yet felt a familiarity that was truly indescribable. As the train arrived downtown, Carrie suggested she'd like to escort her home, and Clearing didn't say no. On the way home, their conversation flowed effortlessly. Suddenly, Clearing wondered if Carrie might stay the night. "If you want to see me again, just give me a call," Clearing said as she waved goodbye. Carrie returned home, still not settled. Everything felt like a beautiful dream that day. Ultimately, she followed her heart and dialed that fated number, reigniting the flames of love. They went to the ice lake where they used to date, lying on the ice, reminiscing about old times. Everything felt like a rerun until the first beam of sunlight caressed Clearing's cheek. This hazy beauty suddenly captured Kira's heart, and in a half-dream, Clearing mentioned wanting to visit her. Carrie had no reason to refuse, handing Clearing her package on the way out. But when she opened the package, she found a revealing letter about the Forget-Me-Not Clinic and a cassette tape. Marley took everyone's backup recordings when leaving, likely to prevent memory wipes. When the tape played in the car, they looked at each other, reluctant to face the truth. "Can I leave? Can I please get out?" Clearing asked in a fluster. Clearing followed the address to the Forget-Me-Not Clinic, seeking the truth behind the tape. But unexpectedly, Carrie had arrived even earlier, uncovering her backup recording with old phrases washing over her. They indeed once loved each other, but were fated to part. Just as Clearing was about to leave, Carrie finally found her courage and called out to her. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel.